Time now for our Spotlight program. It is Monday, and as we do every Monday, we reserve time for the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. Don't forget to sign up for the week that will be, the Monday morning newsletter that comes right into your email box. If you're not on the email list, email the Chamber. It's chamber@fairfieldiowa.com. And we have a guest, Nancy, again today. It's Susan Gale. Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you.
I didn't expect you. You kind of spooked me when you came in. It's nice to see you. Let's jump right into it. I want to start, we were talking before we went on the air about the annual banquet. Boy, that's fast approaching, mid-April, isn't it?
Yeah, it's April 8th, Friday night. Great time to have an entertainment. This time it's going to be a rodeo.
A hoedown.
A hoedown.
A good old-fashioned hoedown. With the annual awards banquet is the awards, and we want to remind people time's ticking away to make your nominations for certain business improvement awards, other awards, and also the nomination for Outstanding Citizen of the Year. That's due March 18th, but the nomination for business improvement, Rising Star, Green Business Improvement, those are all, people up till the 26th?
Yes, we'd like to have you nominate yourself if you feel you're worthy, and of course any other people that you feel are worthy of these different things. You can look at the nominations descriptions, but it's basically just celebrating the success and progress and innovation of all the chamber members from 2015.
Again, make your reservation by contacting the chamber. Dress code, as we mentioned, it's a rodeo, so put on your best duds, right?
That's right.
Cowboy duds. And it seems natural that you would have Sweet and Saucy be the caterer that night with some great barbecue.
Yeah, my mouth is watering already.
All right. So 472-2111 is the phone number if you want to make a reservation. Let's remind people about the 2016 Chamber Membership Survey, Susan.
So this is a survey that we like to put out to find out what people really want to have happen with the chamber services. It's completely anonymous, so whether you have something that you love or something that you hate, you can definitely put that in there. There's multiple choice. There's fill in the blank. We really want to get as many responses as possible to really format programming and services that benefit the chamber's members, the growth of their businesses. So that you can also take for simply clicking on it on the email or call us if you want to get that link, but it's only about 3-4 questions, so it'll be really quick, but really appreciated.
I want to go back a little bit. I should have mentioned Sue is the new chamber president, in fact, newly put into place in January. How important is it for you to have a great response to the survey as you look forward and shaping and guiding where the chamber goes in 2016?
Oh, it's the key point for us right now. We really, really want to have a focus on benefiting the chamber members, not just with activities, but also with, you could call them mastermind groups, or bringing in speakers that address certain areas of the sectors, the different kinds of businesses that we have, maybe financial or education or merchants. So the biggest input we get, the better we can serve everybody.
All right, so again, you contact the chamber, you get the email, the link for the survey can be sent right to your desktop, and again, it's completely anonymous. I believe that's a SurveyMonkey link that they send you to, so do that. They'd like you to do that as soon as possible. Saturday will be the second in the series of 3 legislative breakfasts at the Best Western.
Oh, yeah, these are fantastic. I think it's definitely worth it getting up early in the morning to hear the representatives, the senators. They really spend a lot of time going through everything that they have been working on and taking questions. It's really a great opportunity to put in your input as well.
Again, reservations are needed by calling the chamber. They serve breakfast, starts at 7:30. They usually wrap up by 9 as the representatives have other appointments on Saturday morning, but it's the second of the 3 legislative breakfast this Saturday at 7:30 at the Best Western Fairfield Inn. Let's talk about the member-to-member spotlight business this week.
Oh, this is great. This is the Fairfield Flower Shop, and you get 1 free carnation with any $25 purchase. I think that's lovely that you send flowers to someone and you get one yourself.
Again, that's the spotlight this week. You can see all the member-to-member discount participants by clicking on the link on the brand new website, which was unveiled just a couple weeks ago. All right, Sue, let's jump right into our week that will be calendar.
All right. So the calendar is available to any member to put activities that they're sponsoring and hosting this week. So we do have the Mississippi Regional Valley Blood Center Blood Drive a couple times on Tuesday. I suppose that's because it's Heart Month. We also have a community first aid class at the Jefferson County Health Center from 5:30 to 9. And then some entertainment at night, Randy Dillon at Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10. On Wednesday, we have the blood drive again at Pekin High School at 10:45 in the morning till 3, and then at the Convention Center here in Fairfield from 3 to 6:30. There's also a young professionals meeting, a social hour at Isla's at 5:30 on Wednesday night. And there's a ladies' night, Wrap Yourself Skinny, with Go Jindy, which is at the Park and Rent, 6 p.m. on Wednesday. I guess Thursday we're taking a break, or let us know what's going on with your business. Okay. And then Friday there's always a ton of stuff going on. Again, the blood drive will be at the Jefferson County Health Center from 8 to 12:30 in the daytime. Rotary Club is having Mark Children with his legislative update. So that's going to be very interesting at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club at 12 p.m. on Friday. Coming up, Terry Clark, Alone and Unplugged, will be at the Sondheim Center for Performing Arts on Friday night. So great country. And the Pacao Band at Cafe Paradiso, always interesting stuff at Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10 on Friday. Saturday is the Chamber Legislative Breakfast at the Best Western, and also the Fairfield Farmers Market at the Senior Citizen Center. Then there's a Mommy and Me Pins and Needles Sewing Group at Go Jindy at the Park and Rec. And there's also the Polar Plunge. Are you going to be doing that this year?
No, I've retired my Polar Plunge activities.
And your costume?
And all my costumes, yeah, all my costumes.
It's definitely worth going to see.
Done that?
I have done it.
I thought you had done that.
Yeah, you have to be crazy once in your life.
That's right. That's Saturday as well. Waterworks Park, 11 o'clock is the plunge. I think they want you to be there by 10 o'clock, but they'll plunge at 11. And I was talking to somebody about the Polar Plunge. He said, well, it's not going to be that much fun this year because daytime temperatures, might be in the 50s. I said, that does not matter. I've plunged when it was 45 degrees, and I've plunged when it was zero degrees. The water's the same temperature, so. And you might say, well, why want to go? It's, I think you probably feel the same way, Susan, is that it's more for the spectators than it is for the plungers.
Yes.
I think spectators get a huge charge out of watching people just be silly and plunge in there. But again, it's a great fundraiser for the Park and Rec. I think the benefit this year is going to be new lockers at the Park and Rec. So still time to register, and I think they're asking for a $30 minimum contribution, but you can get as many donations as you possibly can to help the Polar Plunge, Waterworks Park, on Saturday.
Yes, and then to finish up the week on Sunday, there is a family fun day at the Fairfield Aquatic Center from 1 to 5.
The water will be a bit warmer. Time is ticking away for you to register for the Dale Carnegie course, which will be starting, I believe that's 1st of March. Yeah, March 1st.
Yes.
It'll be Tuesdays right through the middle of April. Again, register today. There is a link on the website and also on the email, but again, you only now have about 2 weeks to get registered for the Dale Carnegie course, another great service provided by the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. Well, that is the week that will be. Once again, I want to remind you that the legislative breakfast is on Saturday. Make your reservation today. It's $12 for members, $20 for non-members. And also take the survey, but also make your reservation for the annual awards banquet coming up on April 8th. At the Best Western, at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. Business nominations for the awards are due by the 26th of this month, and the Outstanding Citizen of the Year due on March 18th. Any final notes we'll let you go today?
I just want to say I love living in Fairfield, and I'm glad we've got all this stuff going on.
A lot of great stuff going on. Susan Gale, our guest this morning here on the Spotlight program, talking about the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. Stay tuned. We'll have a look at the markets just around the corner here on 1570 KMCD.